offense. All three pairs on defense for both teams were just pouring into the game.
Under pressure, the Stars take it away in the attack zone. Work to Harley. He had space in the shot. Ricocheted up. It deflected up and out of play.
You can't wait to have a peek at it again. Great board work by Radek Fox at first, and then Mason Marchment comes into support, finds a little gap in the defending of the Leafs through the slot, and Harley, the defenseman, peels off the blue line, rips it, and misses by.
Now it's Rope Hintz darting through center. He gets tripped up by Marner, stays with it, shot saved by Wall. What an effort by Hintz to get that look away.
Puck up the ice, right from the boards. It's Pavelski. He knows he has Rope Hintz in full flight, and as he goes galloping down the left side, Marner's.
They're in right now, and it's Robertson on the right side. Hintz over to Ben. Jamie Benn in front. Pavelski chopping at it. He'll stay with it. Pressure applied by Brody, and then Ben spun around. Defensive zone draw for Dallas, and they will control it. Miro Heiskanen taken away by Nylander. So the slashing call against Johnston. Backdoor feed and scored by Morgan Rielly. The defenseman came untouched down the left side. It's a 4-on-4 goal, so the Leafs strike first.
Well, sometimes you get into these circumstances where you have a forward back kind of in a defensive posture. Joe Pavelski fell down initially, and then as he's trying to get back out into position, the two defensemen, Heiskanen and then Esa Lindell. Esa didn't look around out of the corner of his eye. It's usually a forward's responsibility, though, when a defenseman peels off the blue line to go to the net like that.
Leaves in the corner, spinning loose is Duchesne across, and Hakanpää mostly fanned, and that'll send the Leafs the other way with numbers. Left side, Nyes. He's got Domi. Nice shot, saved by Wedgwood. He controlled the rebound and hung on.
Going the other way, and a tall stop by Scott Wedgwood.
Matthews, he gets hit by Lindell. Klingberg holds in, walks it to the center, back for Marner. He'll drag, shoot off the post.
I'm sure that John Klingberg's one of the best at crabbing to the middle of the blue line and creating from that. He did.
But they're on a pretty good run right now, outscoring the opposition 8-1 since falling behind on Saturday night against Tampa Bay. Stars will try and dent that if we get an early whistle just 5 seconds here into the second period. Brody. Then out in front, it's Robertson, saved by Wall with the right leg. He did the splits, and he maintained possession.
Joe Pavelski on the forecheck, goes in to pursue, gets it, nudges it out in front of the net. Giordano has to chase Robertson to the net because of that. I mean, he just bowled his own guy over, dislodge, sets up Robertson, and a reflexive and
play. They bring it in, Rielly. Down in deep, Hakanpää reverses for Lindell, and then comes to Matthews wraparound, and out to challenge was Wedgwood. Possession retained by Toronto, it's Nylander. Outer hash marks, left circle. Up top for Marner. Marner to Matthews, in front, save made, Wedgwood. Tavares on the doorstep. Out to the point where it's held in. Marner on the forehand. Broken up, not cleared. Rielly to Matthews. Back for Rielly, left circle, shot, save made, Wedgwood, rebound, he stopped that one too. The second bid from Nylander, cleared by Dallas.
What an egress by the Stars out of their own zone to spring that, and a terrific burst from Sagan.
Marchment with it, feeds it for Duchesne on the backhand, now forehand, saved by Wall, and a little bit of a delay on the whistle. He had the puck long enough, great chances.
In combination led to Duchesne in tight, and
Duchesne now taken by Nyes. Long change in the second period. He'll get it to center, no further. Still tired D-cut out there. Duchesne's back in, left side shot, score! Mason Marchment! It was a tidal wave of pressure, and the Stars cash in and tie the game.
Survived that onslaught for a while, but too dainty trying to get it down. Try to slip a change in. The Stars have been playing three-quarter ice, as it's known, here in the second period. Basically from the top of the circles are blue line in their own zone. They're back on the trot again. great change the point of attack play by Duchesne and a perfect shot.
Smith stays upright, accelerating in, taking on Tavares, and he leaves it for Ben. Right circle, saved by Wall. The Stars are just pouring in.
They're pouring in and tracking back. I mean, they are doing to the Leafs here in the second what they did to them.
Here's a shot at the other end, alert with a save Wedgwood.
Stars fans just anticipating something's going to go in the Leaf net. Bang, there was Marchment with it.
Kept in by Gregor, give and go. He shot, saved by Wedgwood in his crease. Controlled the rebound and hung on.
Scotty's made some big stops.
Giordano under pressure here. The Leafs are able to work it around Yarncroke. Tavares in with speed. He's got Rielly in the slot. Fed there. It got through on Wedgwood, who made the save. As Nyes gets cut off by Suter. Marner's 26 years old. Left wing side, it's Robertson. Shot by Heiskanen in a terrific glove save by Wall. Stars had 5 shots in the first period. They've got 15 here in the second. Here it's the Leafs with it. Shot by Marner. He scores. Broken play. And Marner finds the puck from the near dot and gives the Leafs the lead back late in the second period.
Hockey's quite a game, isn't it? Neutral zone face-off. You think you're in good stead. It's just a simple rim in by the Toronto Maple Leafs. And on their forecheck, the Stars get spinning. Tyler Seguin couldn't stop on the puck to get a hold of it. And it allows some pretty talented guys in Marner and Matthews in tight. Leaf farmhand gets the Stars on the board, but they trail after 2.
Third period underway. Dallas trailing 2-1. They are trailing at second intermission for the first time this season. Marchment using the body away from Marner. Chance, and then the second effort. Foxa put it just up high. Marchment's had a couple of great looks. He's got the only goal. Another one, and this one fired right off of Wall.
So they get to the goal mouth, try to chop one home. Nobody took him. That's a wonderful manipulation by Marchment to work it around. The follow-up stab, that's vintage Radek Fox.
The 5 guys combined for 323 goals. Almost 1,000 power play points. Diving, it's Nyes is the second unit, mostly out there now. A shot, score! Bertuzzi. The redirection in the slot. First power play goal scored against Dallas this season. It's a huge one for the Leafs.
An exquisite effort by the youngster Nyes just inside the blue line. What a keep that was. Otherwise it's out. Stars can re-rack a little bit. Too many points of danger. Bertuzzi, who's a terrific ad for the Toronto Maple Leafs, exactly what they've needed. Gets a stick on it. Difficult puck for Scott Wedgwood to handle. It goes down and through him.
Hintz and Brody both go down. Puck off the body of Kemp. Not cleared, held in by Ben for Heiskanen. Wrist shot, tip, save, rebound. Taken by the Leafs, cleared to the line, but not out. Klingberg, way below the E, is able to chip it out to Reeves at center. And able to get it much deeper than that. And Toronto's making a change.
That was close.
Stars, Hintz breaks in, saved by Wall.
Tunnel this kid in net. Shows 5-hole.
Long stretches without a whistle means time is just pouring off the scoreboard clock. 5:15 and counting remaining. Domi in front all alone. Shot! Matthews, the artful play, and Wedgwood stayed with it.
Defensively just charged to the wall and left one of the best goal scorers in the National Hockey League alone.
Up high, Harley across. Lundqvist, one-timer. It hit bodies, fell off the back glass. Center chance. Marchment saved by Wall. It'll go down and just wide. The Stars win another face-off, but they are just about out of time. Tavares with a bid at the empty net. He will score from just shy of center ice. Becomes the 4th different Leaf to tally. And Toronto's on their way to handing the Stars their first regulation loss this season. Final seconds tick off. third straight game for Joseph Wall since he relieved Samsonov on Saturday night. In that time, he has stopped 93 of 95 shots against, and that includes an impressive 30-save win here tonight.